The change you want to see it was an idea, and it's still an idea, and it's an unrealized, as of yet unrealized idea. It's this concept that we've been trying to produce and sort of orient this project around, but we're equally far away from the change you want to see as we were when we initiated this project. The change you want to see is a multi-purpose event space that we call a gallery and conversion stage.
So welcome folks, my name's Becca, I'm with Not an Alternative, the collective that manages this space. We help to renovate and build the change you want to see.
We call it a stage because it's really a space for staging, and we really try to promote and support and facilitate these kinds of efforts, this engagement in art which is oriented towards the staging of activism, art, and academia. We've imagined the change you want to see to be so many different things. We're constantly making drawings and models and maps and diagrams. It's like every time we do a diagram where we imagine this structure, or like we're building a wall, it's like envisioning what this place could ultimately be, that you know, or it's like the vehicle to take us to this place. This is the change you want to see. Many times we see the change you want to see exist in the projects that various people here come to present. We had a couple of different artists, Christina Ladd and Adia Millet, present at an event called Defining Absence, which was all about kind of looking into structures, like in the case of Adia, she makes dollhouses, and you look into these dollhouses and it's basically all about the experience of imagining the characters that exist inside those spaces.
It's something that you can sort of step into and activate.
You become aware of the fact that you're imagining and envisioning who lives inside that space. So it's all about this production of meaning that you're bringing to the space. It's basically a container for looking at yourself, looking at this miniature. This engagement with the production of meaning is something that we try and support in various ways. And this production of something that is indescribable. Stephen Duncombe was one of the presenters in the space, and he specifically articulates many things that bring together culture and activism, and is really great at kind of articulating what he explains as a necessarily impossible end that activists should strive towards.
The problem with realizable dreams is that they can always be either attained, okay, I've done that, revolution's over, okay? Claimed to be attained, actually existing socialism, okay? Or they never get realized and then you get depressed. They were a scam to begin with all along. But if the dream is obviously something you can never attain, it becomes a goal, a place to move towards.
The words of the change you want to see are derived from the Gandhi quote, "Be the change you want to see," which in many ways has been adopted by commercialism, where the change you want to see has become perverted as a commodity. It's basically, it becomes a solid, concrete object that marketers try to sell to us. Those objects are not the change you want to see. The change you want to see is that thing that we're attempting to create, but that really only exists in our imaginations for what this place could be.